I'm going to give you 5 easy steps on how to sell your house this spring 2023. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nikki Butcher. I am a real estate agent here in the Columbus, Ohio area. And on this channel, I talk all things real estate, Columbus, and lifestyle. Let's go ahead and get into the video. The first step is you want to know what you're going to do after you sell your house. Are you going to own again? Are you relocating to a different state and maybe your company has a relocation department that is helping you with that move? Or you just are going to rent. But you want to know this before you go to sell your house because honestly, maybe you want to own again and your expectations aren't really meeting the reality of the market. So maybe you change your mind about moving or selling your house. So you want to talk to a realtor about this before you plan to sell your house, which leads me into my second step is to hire a realtor. When you hire a realtor, you're setting yourself up for success when selling your home. A good realtor is likely doing many deals every year. So they have a lot of knowledge and experience on the day-to-day aspects in getting you from the, listing contract to the closing table. And they've seen many different situations, so that is able to help them further best serve you in the future. A good realtor is also going to hire professional photography. They're going to negotiate on your behalf and get you the best deal possible in the shortest amount of time. They're going to help you get your home ready to be shown. So whether it be staging, helping you with cleaning, or providing you different kind of services based upon what's needed, they're going to help your house get ready to be shown in the best way possible. Also, when it comes to multiple offers, having a good realtor on your side is huge because navigating those multiple offers can be kind of tricky because there are different contracts, there's different clauses that the everyday person out in public may not know about that we see, on a day-to-day or weekly basis. And it's not always just about price. There's many other terms to the contract. And as we go through multiple offers, we explain the pros and cons to each one. And every situation is different. Every person is different based upon what their needs are when selling their house. So we can explain and guide you along the best path possible. But at the end of the day, it's your choice on which offer that you take. We're just here to guide you, and we know which clauses might be red flags in your situation. Finally, the hardest part is not just getting your house into contract, but really from contract to close, because a realtor is going to hold the deal together throughout the entire 30 to 45 days. And we have a lot of connections within the community. We do a lot of problem solving behind the scenes that the everyday public might not know about to hold the deals together. So having a realtor that is really well connected is huge because when problems arise throughout the contract or throughout the transaction, we have contacts in each kind of industry or in each thing that we might need assistance with to help get the deal done as smooth and as quickly as possible. Now, of course, you can sell your house on your own, but like I said earlier, when you hire a good realtor, they likely are doing many deals every year and have a lot of experience and knowledge, which helps better equip you to sell your home. Now, the average homeowner typically sells their home once every 5 to 7 years, so they don't really go through the process that much. So having somebody that's in the process or in the industry every single day, full time, is huge. Moving on to the third step, spring cleaning. Now, it's the perfect time because it's spring, but every season, no matter what it is, you are going to need to clean your house before you sell it. It just makes the showing process so much better, and it makes the buyer's experience coming through your home a lot better for them. So you might as well do some spring cleaning, carve out a day and clean your house, do a deep clean before you list it. Also, in addition to spring cleaning, you're going to want to make sure you declutter and depersonalize throughout the home so the buyer can really picture themselves living in your home. Lastly, in addition to this third step, most of the time, if you live in the Midwest or here in Ohio like I do, we've just gone through winter and our yards look really dry and dull. Do some landscaping. I swear to you, it's going to pay off because that is the first thing that the buyers will see when pulling up to your property is the yard. So leaving a good first impression is huge. Do some yard work yourself, or you can hire a landscaping company to do it for you. which leads me into my fourth step, which is make sure you get professional photography. Now, if you hire a realtor, 9 times out of 10, they're going to hire a professional photographer. But if you're selling your house yourself, make sure you do this because there's nothing worse than seeing, iPhone pictures that the angles are all wrong. There's people in the pictures. I've seen that before online, and there's just clutter everywhere. Make sure you hire professional photography because, again, when buyers are looking online, the first thing that they see is the picture of your house, the outside of it. So if that picture is, dark and dull and it looks like crap, they're going to slide right past it. I mean, it's kind of like Tinder for buyers. They're just sliding, and if they like it, then they're gonna, swipe or like your property. And if they don't, then they're just gonna, it's not even going to process through their brain, and they're not even going to get a chance to fully see what your house is offering. And your house might be a wonderful house, but pictures can either do a lot of harm or they can do wonders. I'm sure you've been in properties where you're like, oh, these pictures looked amazing online, and you get there and it's actually not that cute. That's what pictures do. You want to have that on your property because it will attract more buyers and therefore more showings and therefore more offers on your house. Lastly, the fifth step is to price your house correctly. A lot of sellers will want to start high and then negotiate because they think that no matter what, buyers are going to offer less than what they're asking for. But really, times have changed. And when you price your house right under market value or just at market value, then you're pricing your house to get multiple offers most of the time. Because if you price your house too high, buyers are going to see it has a couple of weeks on the market and they're going to think, what is wrong with that house? And which is therefore going to make that original offer they might have offered a lot less. Whereas if you would have just priced it at market value, you probably would get multiple offers and get a higher number. So don't make that mistake when pricing your house. And when you hire a realtor, listen to their advice. Or if you are selling your house yourself, just price it correctly. I promise you, it will pay off. There you have it, the 5 steps to selling your house this spring. And if you hire a realtor, really it just stops at 2 because they are going to take care of the following steps and many, many more. But those 5 steps really just give you a key start to selling your property and having a successful outcome. If you have any questions about Columbus, or if you have any questions about selling your home or purchasing one here in Columbus, feel free to find me on Instagram at Real Estate Nikki and send me a DM. I would love to chat about your home purchase or home sale. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.